All right, Sean, to go chiming in on NPCs, as it's being commonly referred to, if you know what I'm talking about. If not, NPC is an abbreviation for non-player character. It is commonly used in video games where people play with each other online, and you're on your Xbox or your computer, and you have a little guy run around shooting people in a world where other people run around doing the same thing. So yes, NPC. Now, NPC is a computer control player. It's like it's not a person with a remote control on an Xbox, playing first person shooter with his friends or her friends. It is the computer characters, the robots, so inanimate whatever's. So NPC, not real persons. Okay. So I've known about that only for the last maybe 2 or 3 years. Dolores Cannon's Convoluted Universe, books 4 and 5. I read book 2 a long time ago, 15 years ago, and I learned about 2.5, between 2 and 3 years ago, I learned about this concept of the NPCs, Dolores Cannon's books. So I ordered book 4 online, and it was really interesting. And then I started to learn about a little bit more about what are being called NPCs by some other sources, and I was not going to get into the topic until I had more time to digest it, more time for it to simmer, so that I could connect to that concept better, get more information, figure it out more, just have it saturate inside so I can figure it out better. But more and more people are aware of this concept. So I guess I'm just similar to the human ascension. I'm going to jump ahead and start talking about a little bit about the NPC. Now, listen, I don't know the validity of this NPC concept because part of me says that all the physical humans on the earth have souls, and there's plenty of souls to inhabit approximately 7 billion human beings. Yeah, absolutely. And I've also did a video a while back where I showed how the population of the earth, the curve of the last several thousand years, it's like the population curve goes zoom, and it's like a crazy straight up. So there's so many people on Earth now compared to before, and I hinted at the coming ascension, and that's why all these people are here to watch this not once in a lifetime, practically a once in existence experience. This is way more rare than once in a lifetime, the human ascension. But yeah, so yeah, and anyway, so my point is, I don't know if the NPC concept is valid or not, but it's an interesting idea that a lot of people out there are not. They don't have souls. They're people that can speak and eat and go to the bathroom, but there's not much depth of character. Some people who are aware of this concept will say that they have the duh face. So think about it. You're on the city bus, or you're walking in a busy airport or something, and there's just tons and tons and tons of people you're never going to interact with. You might never see them again, and you're just seeing them from a distance. Background people, Doris Cannon, background people. But anyway, yeah. So are they just filler in this artificial physical reality? Are they just filler? Just like extras, like in a movie. You go to a superhero movie and there's like a city scene, and you got one superhero fighting another, and you got like hundreds of people in like New York City walking around and running, and the extras, yeah, and movie extras. So are these people with the duh face? They just kind of blankly stare. Are they? Do they not have a soul? Now I think about it, it's like I know, or I don't know. I am very confident that if I was to walk up to any random person out in the world with the duh face, the duh face is like where the person is just like, like someone just staring, like no expression. They're on the bus just spacing out. Lots of people space out sometimes. Anybody can have the duh face. But anyway, you see a bunch of people with the duh face. If I was to go engage with one of them, they're going to have a history and a story and emotions and a soul. But then I think, okay, but what if there's a higher power that knows who I'm going to interact with? So it was already predestined I was going to interact with that person with the duh face. So it was a person with a soul who happened to be spacing out. But the millions and millions and millions and literally billions of humans I'm not going to interact with, perhaps they are NPCs. So yeah. So we can get more into this later. And yeah, just listen, guys. Do one small random act of kindness every now and then for a stranger and watch how it changes your luck. And at the same time, know it's changing the world and making it a better place. Butterfly effect. 100th Monkey Syndrome. I love you.